Nice to see you. Lovely. Welcome to Bullseye. It's a game about darts and general knowledge, and it's a game where couples can win lots of cash and can win some superstar prizes. But before we go any further, let's meet the first couple who are with us tonight to play Bullseye.
From Farnhill near Keighley in Yorkshire, Elsie Ingle and Brian Mills.
Hello, Elsie. How are you? All right. You feeling nice and relaxed?
Yes, not too bad.
You're all right,
Not really.
not too bad. You're not... Are you just a bit like that?
Just a bit like
You're
that.
all right in 5 minutes. Where at Keighley?
Near Skipton, actually.
Near Skipton, oh yeah, in Yorkshire, yeah, that's right. Are you the darts player, Brian?
Yes.
And you play a lot?
Friday nights.
Just Fridays?
Yeah.
The rest of the week you don't bother?
Not really, no.
No? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're on this show. That's grand, that. What about you, Elsie? What about your general knowledge? Do you read a lot?
Yes, I do.
You do? What? Anything? Everything?
Anything, yes. Crosswords, too, I like.
Do you think you've a good chance tonight, do you?
Well, I hope so.
Representing Yorkshire. The pressure's on tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely. Nice to have you with us. Elsie, into the brain box. Brian, over to the darts chair. Lovely. And the next couple tonight who want to play Bullseye.
From Wembley, Fred and Bobby Day.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Bobby. All right.
Yeah, fine.
All the way from the smoke?
Yeah.
That's North London, Wembley, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Near the ground?
Yeah, not far.
Not too far away from the ground.
We can hear it.
Can you hear all the... Yeah, great. What about it, Fred? Are you ready for a...
Oh, yeah.
You can enjoy it?
Pretty clean up,
Yeah. What about you, Bobby? Do you
I
go with
play-
him when he's playing darts?
I have to.
Yeah, I've got to go with him.
I've got to drive him home, haven't I?
I see, yeah. Well, that's very simple. Do you play better when you've had a few?
Oh, I find so, yeah.
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 Thinks he does.
Yeah, that's right.
I probably just think I do, that's it, yeah.
The board gets bigger, does it, when you've had a couple of
Yeah.
Nice to have you with us, Bobby and Fred. Fred, onto the bench, into the brain box, Bobby.
Thanks.
Nice to have you with us. And the third couple tonight, make them nice and welcome, who are going to play Bullseye.
From Scotland, Pauline Parr and Bob Campbell.
Hello, Pauline. All right. Whereabouts, Bobby, from?
Dundee, just outside Dundee.
Just outside Dundee. What about you, Pauline?
Ochterarder,
Ochterarder. Very nice. Where's that?
Perthshire.
Perthshire.
Uh-huh.
Really? Why couldn't it be Dundee? I can say that. Can you?
It took me a year and a half to learn to say Ochterarder.
Because that's not a Scottish accent, is it? Where's that?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. Yeah. Well, what do you do now for a living?
I work for the Scottish Prison Service.
Do you?
As Bob does.
As you work for them as well?
Yeah.
So you're not married?
Oh, no.
Oh. Listen, it's lovely to have you with us representing Scotland. Nice to have you, Bob. Onto the darts bench, into the brain box, Pauline. Off you go. Lovely to see you. Now then, we come to the game. And the order of play is very important. Come and have a look at this dartboard. Here we've got it. Concentric circles, steel rings there so that there's no doubt at all. And what we're going to ask the dart players to do is throw one dart each at the board. Nearest to the bull goes first, second nearest second, and third, obvious. All right. In you come, Brian, from Yorkshire. Skipton. What did you do then? You dropped the dart and we haven't started. Right, take your time. All right, go on, sunshine. Off you go. Yes, sit down. Now, Fred. Now, you see... It's a good start, that. In you come, from Scotland, from Dundee. Now, come on, Bob. And it got you second. It got you second place. So the order is white, green, and red. That's the order of play. All right. Now then, the game's about general knowledge as well as just throwing darts. And this dartboard you're going to see now shows you how general knowledge comes into the game, because it's a dartboard with a difference. You see, instead of numbers round the board, we've got subjects. And within each subject, we've got categories. £20, £10 and £30. And £50 for the bull. And the way this money can be earned is as follows. The dart lands in the section there, and if that question is answered correctly, then that's the money that's earned. Once a dart's gone into a subject, that subject drops out of the game. OK, let's get on with the game of Bullseye. Now, you saw us throw for running order, so off we go. We're looking at Bobby, who's looking at the board now. Choose a subject, Bobby, for your partner, Fred.
Spelling, please.
Spelling. How many, Bobby, on spelling?
20.
A £20 question, please, Fred. That's what Bobby wants. A £20 question on spelling. It's in, fine. Spelling, a £20 question on spelling. Lovely. All right, Bobby, here we go. Will you spell Silhouette. The outline of an object seen against the light. Silhouette.
S-I-L-O-H-O-U-T-T-E.
It's not. It's S-I-L-H-O-U-E-T-T-E. Never mind. Not easy, not easy. Now then, Pauline, choose a subject.
£20 for art, please.
You're going on art, and you want a £20 question. So it's Bob, in you come. Try and get Pauline a £20 question on art. And it's a £10 question on art, which isn't bad. It's not a disaster. Art. The best known thing about this lady's statue is that she has no arms. Shh. What is the statue called?
Venus de Milo.
For £10 is right. That's lovely. All right. All right, Elsie. Look at the board. Choose a subject.
Showbiz, please.
How many on show business, Elsie?
20, please.
Have a £20 question on show business. Come on, young Brian. And it's a £10 question, but it's all right. A £10 question on showbiz. Here we go. With what concerts do you especially associate Sir Henry Wood?
Promenade concerts.
It's right for £10. Well done. Good. Right. Now then, Bobby, you're 10 behind. Look at the board and choose a subject.
Food.
Food? How well into food are you, Bobby?
Very well, but I don't know if I know anything about it. 20.
£20 with Fred, please, to get you in the lead if you can manage this. And he's there, right in there for food. Well done. For £20, Bobby, what's the basic ingredient in sauerkraut?
Cabbage.
Cabbage is right. Absolutely right. Pauline, look at the board. Choose a subject.
£20 myths, please.
You're going on myths, and you want a £20 question on myths. And he's got you a £10 question on myths, which is not a disaster. How did the sirens lure men to destruction?
They sang. From
By the singing is right for £10. Well done. Not an easy one, that, was it? Not an easy one. Now then, Elsie, what do you think?
History, please.
A history question.
£20,
A
please.
£20 question on history, Brian. See what you can do. It's a £20 question on the Bible, so we'll... A £20 question on the Bible. What was the name of Moses' sister?
Miriam.
Miriam is right. Super. Saved the day. Yeah. Well done. Bobby, look at the board and choose a subject.
Places.
Places? What about places? How good are you at geography? Not
10.
very good. Just a £10 question on places. See what you can do for us, Fred. That's exactly what he's got you. A £10 question on places. Which gives you £30 altogether. Near which town did Billy Butlin open his first holiday camp in 1936?
Clacton.
It was a good guess. Does anybody know in the audience? Skegness. It was Skegness. Sorry about that. Never mind. We move on and we go to Pauline and Bob. Pauline?
£20 history, please.
A history question, £20. It's there and it's flashing. And that's got you... Well, no, it's... sit down. It's a £10 question on books, this. Right. For £10, who wrote 79 Park Avenue? The Betsy and the Dream Merchant.
Harold Robbins.
Harold Robbins for £10. Well done. Well done. Now then, Elsie, look at the board.
History, please.
History. What about?
20.
A £20 question on history. Come on, Brian. And sorry, we can't ask you anything else because it's gone. So take your dart out and just sit down a second. So we've got a situation where we've got Pauline and Bob with £30, Elsie and Brian with £30, which sadly means we've got to say bye-bye to Bobby and Fred. So Bobby and Fred, come up to the desk here and we'll give you little prizes. You haven't done too badly. You've won £20 cash. There you go. And also, we'd like to give you, before you go, a souvenir set of darts, lovely tungsten darts, and a chalk holder. We'll give those to... Yes, you put him in his... That's right, Bobby. And a souvenir chalk holder. And there, lovely, that's Fred, darts, and a lovely chalk holder. Thanks very much for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice warm round of applause. They've been super. Well done. Nice to have you with us. I'll take the money. Lovely. All right, now we come to round 2 of the game. And in this part, we use a normal, conventional match play dartboard. And we're going to ask the 2 dart players to play 3 rounds of darts against each other. And the winner of each round earns his partner the right to answer a general knowledge question valued at £25, £50 or £101. And at the end of the 3 rounds, the couple with the highest amount of money go through to the final. So now then, lads, it's up to you. Bob, in you come. And we want you to throw as many as you can. 3 darts. Here we go. 12. 3. 20. That's lovely. That's 35 scored. Well done, Bob. Not at all. You take your jacket off. Take off what you like. Is that all right? Yeah. Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Take your time, Brian, really. Four. 20. 24. So it's not just enough, Brian. So it's Pauline. Bob's earned you a question. Do you want a £25 question on general knowledge, a 50 or 101?
25, please.
A 25. Very cautious, Pauline. Here we go. What kind of motive power are Trevithick, Stevenson and Newcomen associated?
Steam engines.
Steam engines is right. For £25. Well done. Good girl. All right. Round 2. In you come, Bob. 3 darts into the board. Best of order now. Come on. Very important game on here. 20. 18. 15. All right, Bob. 53 scored. In you come, Brian. Take your time also. That's 11. 12. 17. Never mind, it's not enough. It's, in we go, Pauline again. £25? £25 you want, Pauline? Very cautious. Is this good tactics, I ask myself? What type of tree is mentioned in the song A Tavern in the Town? No, come on, audience. Weeping Willow. She was trying to sing it. We knew that would happen. She'd have to sing it through. And never mind, you're still in front. But don't worry, Pauline, you relax. 3rd round. Here we go, boys. Bob in again with his nose in front. He's £25 to the good, and it's the 3rd round. 1. 20. And 20. Gives you 41. That's all right, Bob. Sit down. In you come, Brian. Really got to go for it this time now. 41 to beat. 25. 11. And 11. We think that's enough. It is indeed. It's 47. So there's a question now for Elsie. Elsie, all right, yes, why not? Why not? Right. It's been a bit like this, isn't it? Come on now, Elsie. You've £25, £50 or £101?
25.
A £25 question. This is to make the game level. What is the largest member of the cat family?
Leopard?
It isn't. It's a tiger. Up to 5 feet in height and 500 pounds in weight. Never mind. So it's Elsie and Brian. We've got to say bye-bye to you. Come on up here. Let's see you. Well done, Brian. Well done, Elsie. Good girl. Oh, nice to do it. Well done, Brian. I've enjoyed it. Now, you haven't done too badly. You've got £30, so we'll take that back to Kit Skipton. Eh? Put that in the Building Society. Eh? £30 there. And we'd like you to take that with our compliments. And also, I'll give that to you, Elsie.
Thank you.
We'd like you to have these lovely souvenir darts. These tungsten darts. Look after those because they are good ones. And a souvenir chalk holder. That's lovely. And for you, Brian. Lovely. Take that. And those. Nice to have you with us. You've been super sport. Give them a round of applause. Stay with us. You might need you in the second minute. Certainly need you. welcome back to Bullseye. We did say we'd have some surprises for you. What does this mean to you? England International, Ladies British Open champion in 1980. She won the Butlin Whatley Championship in 78, 79 and 80. She's single, and she's lovely, and she's from London. Please welcome a talent which belongs to Miss Linda Batten. Now then. Lovely to have you with us. Tell us, how does a good-looking young lady like yourself, how do you survive in this masculine world of darts?
Well, just try and forget that it's, supposed to be a masculine world. I look at it as a work of both, men and women.
Have you got a message to all the ladies, and there are a lot of lady dart players throughout the country, aren't there?
Yeah.
What do you suggest? What can you tell these girls out all over Great Britain? What are they going to do to further the game of darts for women?
Well, just, practice hard and forget that there's supposed to be, a barrier, it's supposed to be a man's game, and just get out and practice and try and beat them.
And enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's worth a round of applause, I think, isn't it? Come on. Of course it is. All right, lovely. We've asked you here tonight for a purpose. We'd like you to throw for charity. And we'd like you, if you can, to score us 301 in 9 darts, which is, we know it's asking a lot. But ATV, whatever you score, ATV will donate to a charity selected by our finalists. They will donate to a charity the score you make on a pounds for points basis. If you can score 301, ATV will double it.
Okay.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of encouragement for Linda as she throws for charity. Come on, Linda. Three. 83. Good start. $180. Incredible. Incredible. $41. She's there. She's done it. Oh, marvellous. Oh, tremendous, tremendous. Come here. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Now then, that's £608 your charity's got. What about it for Linda? Come on, for goodness sake. That's going to be for ladies' darts, isn't it? Tremendous. Now then, tell us just a little bit about the charity where this money's going. Just tell Linda where it's going.
It's a charity that's run at our establishment jointly by the staff and the boys, and we collect waste paper for recycling, and the money that's raised goes towards various local and fan-wide charities of likes of wheelchairs and powered wheelchairs.
And this is organised by the Borstal Institution where you work,
That
isn't
is
it?
right, jointly between staff and the lads themselves.
So that's a lovely positive cause it's
Yes.
going. That's marvellous. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a lovely hand for a lovely lady. What about Linda Batten? Thank you. Now then. Oh, dear. Now then, follow that.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to get on with it. Well, they're lovely. They said it didn't matter, so that's nice. But it really, I think you'll find it will in a minute, because now it's the nitty-gritty. Behind that dartboard is probably the most important dartboard you're going to see ever in your life, because it's going to give you a chance to throw darts for prizes, which are worth a lot of money. So what I'd like you to do is come with me now, have a look at this dartboard, and I'll explain to you how it works. Come on, Bob. Come on, Pauline. In you come. Have a good look at this now. Come on, right in here. Come on, Pauline, in you come and have a good look at it. Good girl. Dartboard with a difference. Large segments, small segments. The green ones, don't worry about them. What you're worried about is the red segments, because in every one of those segments, there is a super prize. Test of memory as well, this. Are you listening? In 1, champagne. In 2, electrical items for the kitchen. In 3, a carriage clock. In 4, a tea's maid. In 5, cutlery. In 6, a radio. In 7, some cut glass. In 8, lighters. And Bully's prize tonight, that's in the Bullseye, is a colour TV. Yours for the winning. Now just relax. You've 9 darts, so you can win the lot. You've got to get in the 9 reds and the ball. You've got 6 darts, you've got 3. Throw your first 3 darts, Bob. Come and stand with me. Come on, Paulie, stand here. Now, here we go. You're going for the reds, Bob. Keep in the reds, for goodness sake. Good start, champagne. And that's sadly nothing at all. He's there now, though, with the electrical items for the kitchen. 3 darts gone. In you go, Paulie. Take your darts out, Bob. Come and stand with me. Let's see how she does. Take your time, Paulie. No 2 darts in the same bed now, otherwise you lose the prize. For goodness sake, keep out of the ones that are lit. That's a bath tap. Sorry about that. That's okay. That's 7. That's the cut glass, and it is beautiful. Oh, and that's 8. That's marvellous. The lighters. That's very good. Come on, stand here, Pauline. The last prizes, and you've only got... You've won 1, 2, you've won 4. Sorry, come on, shape yourself, for goodness sake. You stand there. That's it. You're getting in trouble. You're getting all excited now, aren't you? Here we go. Last 3 darts. When you're ready, Bob. That's 4. He's fine. Tea's made. A crisp. And sadly, that's nothing at all. But never mind, you haven't done badly. Let's have a look at what you've won. You have won champagne, the electrical items for the kitchen, a tea's made, the cut glass, and the lighters. So you haven't done badly, have you? Now then, the money that you won in the first half is safe. I'm going to give you that now. You take that, Pauline, put it in your pocket. And your charity money, which is really what you were into tonight, wasn't it? £608 is safe. That will be sent off. You'll give us the address afterwards, yes, and we'll send that away. You know the items you've won. You can gamble those items for tonight's star prize, which is a bit special. And it's hiding behind Bully. This is what you've got to do. You've got to score 101 or more with 6 darts. Pauline's got 3, and Bob's got 3. 101 or more for tonight's star prize, but you are gambling what you've won. If you miss the prize, you miss the lot. Think about it. I want to know now. Yeah. You're going to gamble it. A round of applause because they're gambling a few prizes. Come with me, Bob. Pauline. For tonight's star prize. Best of order now. Very important game on. When you're ready, Paul. 13. 8. 25. That gives us 46. Take your darts forward. Relax. You're all right. Think about what you need. You're 46. 55 you need. 55 will do it. 20. 40. Wait a moment. 55 you need. Now you need 15. That's all you need for tonight's star prize. Oh, tragic. You would have won tonight's prize, which is a Morris hit-out. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Thanks for watching Bullseye. Thanks very much to Linda Batten. Watch us next week. We'd love to have you with us. Good night. God bless.